both events going to be utterly fantastic. That being said, the only event we care about right now is BrookLAN Winners Quarters Madasti
What
versus
is
Karflo.
happening? Madasti has not played one character I recognize Madasti playing in
I
the
feel
last
like that's just what you...
bunch of
But
games.
that also makes total sense for Madasti.
Yeah, but like Madasti has characters. I mean, Karflo is actually playing a character that makes... I mean, every other Roy main also has a Cloud, so it makes sense for Karflo.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like, you know, whether or not he went this character because Madasti is also going in secondaries or not, who knows, but it's definitely a good opportunity for Karflo to kind of work on a character that, as you mentioned, right, shores up a lot of Roy's weaknesses and gives you an opportunity to really give that kid some depth and some patience, and so that Karflo has more kind of dimensions to his game than that aggression he's known for.
I mean, to say that you can be pretty aggressive with Cloud. I don't know.
No, I agree, but you still have to play a little bit more measured than you're gonna with Roy, right? This character cannot just mash on you the way Roy can.
I would like to introduce your ritual to Cloud back air.
Okay,
yes,
no.
yes,
hold
you
on.
can.
But you can only falling back air. Rising back air is not safe. Anyways.
Karflo. That's Karflo getting hit by his like 17th consecutive down smash.
Yeah, no, that's stock only a memory right now. And speaking of series referential jokes, we got another one for you coming in clutch at the moment. ZSS trying to fly out of dodge, but not going to find it. A beautiful cross slash just to keep this corner situation going from Karflo. The patience really on full display right now. And utilizing that move you were talking about, man, those back airs coming out in full force.
They're so good, and there's a big what do you do? What the fuck was that read, Madasti? I mean, good for you. You got it, but that was insane.
Yep, and now only about 5 or so seconds left on this limit. That being said, if you're Karflo, you are very happy that instead of throwing out a special, you just use those last couple seconds of increased movement to find that stock. That being said, ZSS in the corner can be utterly terrifying. This character has so many options to just cover those jumps, and once they catch your jump, well, that's when that flip kick's going to come in. That's that back air, right, killing you off the side. But Karflo not even trying to give Madasti that opportunity, racking up the percent, and that boost kick, man. Where's Mars when you need him?
Madasti throwing out up B out of shield like he's playing Game & Watch right now.
I mean, they nerfed that move. It's still frame 6 out of shield. It's still as fast as
good.
But it used to be frame 4. It used to be the same speed as Wii Fits.
It also used to be stronger, no?
No, I don't believe so. I think it just used to... They just nerfed 2 frames off up special and 2 frames off of neutral air, which is also huge because it means that neutral air can't be kind of used as liberally on shield as before. That being said, beautiful catch with that paralyzer from Madasti, and just like that, Karflo on the last stock. Madasti has kind of been picking things up, slowly whittling away to build a lead, but needs to find some extra credit here, and not going to get it.
Not getting any of it. 6% is not enough. Karflo kind of looks like he's turning on the jets. Moving a little faster even without the limit.
Yeah, moving and grooving right now for sure. But these fade backs on these fairs, there's Madasti looking like doorstop right now, right? Just playing this very defensive mid-range game, trying to bait you in with safe movement, with just how fluid ZSS can dance around that screen. That being said, Karflo is spacing these aerials perfectly to basically just make this a threat in the mid-range. Who's going to make this mistake first?
This time it's Madasti, but Madasti's been getting some really incredible parries off Karflo these last few seconds.
Down air, I like it in theory, right? You're trying to cross him up, maybe get behind him and steal that stage control away, but Karflo just playing very reactive, able to find the mark, not going to fall with the paralyzer that time, right? Not going to get caught by that same trick twice. Looking for these falling back airs just to find some extra safe pressure, or ZSS, how she's going to find her way out of the corner. Just a a forward air. However, these flip kicks, not able to find it, and Karflo with the catch. That was
bear.
Beautiful.
Wow.
And you could see Madasti looking for the kick off that flip kick there, right? Trying to call out Karflo in turn, but unfortunately, you know, even as good as that is, even though it's during a move, right? That kick does have startup coming out, and before it can get there, it's gonna be that big Buster Sword closing it out. And what the heck is chat going on about right now? They said you've been radicalized by misinformation.
Yeah, it's just my misinformation campaign. Don't worry about it. Anyways,
okay,
we're going into game.
Mad, the Russian operative.
Hey,
Fun fact, I'm a criminal in Russia.
Oh, that's
Because
fun.
my college is on Russia's non-desirable organization list.
Hell yeah. Well,
They
you know,
took
you
money
got to be
from-
known for something.
They took money from George Soros.
Oh, God.
And so now I'm a Russian criminal because my school took money from George Soros that they haven't even received yet.
You know, don't you hate that face when I'm a Russian criminal and I didn't even get my money yet? I hate it when that happens.
I'm a Russian criminal and I didn't even get a stupid T-shirt.
Lame. That's my favorite part about being a Russian criminal.
True.
That and the Bears.
And getting to see Putin ride shirtless through the gulag.
Yeah, that's a good time too. Okay, Madasti with an early first stock.
Yep, and that being said, that forwarder, beautiful catch from Karflo. Oh, both players just swinging. Up smash, up smash, up smash.
Ignorant.
Hey,
You are
you know the best way to play
ignorant.
rock, paper, scissors? You just keep throwing rock until your
Rock.
opponent breaks.
That was rock, paper, scissors only in that they kept punching each other.
Yeah,
like, that was
just,
really it.
just both players
Yeah.
committed to rock until Madasti just unfortunately got caught in end lag.
That was really a Bart Simpson look. I'm gonna start swinging my arms around, and if you run into them, that's on you, kind of thing.
Yep.
Oh my
Karflo's been
gosh,
trying
Karflo
to call out-
moving.
This whole set has been trying to call out those jumps with up air, and you really see Madasti playing very patient. Once again, right, trying to call out the jump or the flip kick with that cross slash. But again, Madasti is just content to hold these shields, is recognizing that jump-based gameplay from game number 1 is something Karflo is now looking for, and has been able to find these punishes in the counter-adaptation game.
Oh my God, I'm just amazed at Karflo's ability to attempt to be aggressive with everything, because I'm seeing Karflo do fair on shield, which is not safe whatsoever, and get away with it, because I think Madasti's more used to playing against Karflo than used to playing against Karflo's Cloud, and is just mistaking the two.
Absolutely, and now with Limit Online, this can be scary. Calling it out immediately means that Karflo has about 10 seconds of this limit left, however, getting caught by yet another Paralyzer. Madasti has not missed one of those all day.
Madasti loves B moves. Madasti has gotten like multiple kills with up B, has fished for down B multiple times.
Bro, I feel like if there's one player in the history of Smash Ultimate who would play with Special Stick, it would be Madasti.
You're not wrong. I think there's like an Olimar case for it too. There's some character that's like very special stick specific, but I can't remember it right now. Oh my God.
Yeah,
This is dead even.
Yeah, I love that energy whip, right? Just to rack on some damage there from Madasti, holding center stage, but that roll through from Karflo, gonna find it. However, this limit starting to tick down low, and once you lose it, not only do you lose that better disadvantage state, you lose the movement speed to kind of catch up with and keep ZSS at bay.
But all you have to do is charge it. I mean, not that Karflo's gonna take the time to like take a second. It's not really his style, but hypothetically, oh my gosh.
And also, just remember, right? Karflo wants this set bad right now. He wants to bring this one all the way after getting upset at
Is that it?
the Encore Monthly just a day ago by none other than TK1, the Kirby player.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my God. Kirby.
He lost. Karflo lost to a Kirby.
I would have lost
Boy
too
Kirby.
then. What I know
TK
then is I would have lost too.
Okay. TK is basically you, but at Encore. In that, runs a commentary, commentates, also jams games with a low tier. So,
Let's
you
go.
know, if TK can do it, you can too.
There are
Alice.
dozens of us. Dozens. I've had my fair share of upsets.
Well,
but
I'm saying, hold on. He got 7 in the monthly, so that's what I'm saying you can do. I believe.
we're here. Look, I'm here to be the most inconsistent player at this event.
No, that's
and
my
I will
job.
be. Okay, fair enough. All right.
Well, I'll either go 3-2
Then I'll be
or
the
0-2.
second most inconsistent. All right. Let's
And there's no in between. And going right back to this Town and City Pack for all 3 games, what do you think of this stage being this focal point of this year's set?
I think it's just a really fun platform layout. To be honest, I would be very surprised if I talked to these players later and they were like, "Yeah, we thought real long and hard about our stage picking characters." I think it's whoa, that was bizarre.
ZSS sucks. Someone call Mars.
Oh
The
my
police
God.
are on point. That being said, Madasti somehow avoiding that sweet spot on the fair, so not going to get spiked down below. That being said,
Woo.
the second one's going to connect, and just like that, Karflo has
was
reversed
hot.
all that momentum.
Dead. Jesus.
Press F to pay respect, chat.
Yep. F. I don't think anyone's taking today's brawls incredibly seriously outside of John Numbers.
True.
Woo! Was that Rising Nair? Looked like Rising Nair.
Yes, it was. That being said, back air now and this Blade Beam just trying to keep ZSS out. I did not know that ZSS Zarek traded with Blade Beam until I just saw it happen in real time. This back air pressure from Karflo is relentless, but Madasti starting to adjust. We're seeing for the first time these jabs start to come out, right? That frame one option, very scary because it's minus 27 if you hit it on shield, but if you don't, well, there's nothing in the game that can outpace it.
It's insane. I'm sorry, I just like watching Karflo just
And that was
run.
the first time Karflo didn't run into a paralyzer, so good adjustment from him.
Oh!
And the forward
is that
into
it?
the cross flash.
Oh!
Yeah, those small town and city blast zones, dude, that they're gonna kill you soon.
All right, this is a very big lead, and though Madasti does have some tools like the spike, if Karflo can stay in advantage state, like there is no reason that Karflo should be losing from this position. After that kind of interaction,
Bro, he is moving and grooving right now. That boost kick not going to do it just
Oh
yet.
my
There's
God.
no rage on ZSS. And that climb hazard, though, you got to burn limit just to get back. Not an ideal situation, but you take those with this extra lead. Karflo right now not necessarily trying to find an early stock, just trying to find that extra credit, make this last stock situation that you feel not as inevitable, but pretty likely just as one-sided as possible.
you can see Karflo just very quickly moving around Madasti, just trying to find the small openings where he can get him.
No,
And he
now-
has found them.
And now it's rage. We're at kill percent for ZSS.
And we're nearly at a full lap also. For
Like back-
Karflo. Oh my God, that's
And
it.
Unfortunate.
Oh, to end in an SD is such a
and
bummer.
an SD with flip kick to boot. Also, a quick update for the folks at home over on Summit. Tweak went up 2-0 against Apollo Kage, but now 2-1, and AK up a stock in game number 4. So Tweak's well-documented snake problem coming in clutch. This man has been playing for a long time, but he didn't start with Brawl, and it's starting to show.
Oh my God. There's a ton going on in all the events.